Rúben Amorim's time as Manchester United manager has come to a shocking end, with the Portuguese coach handing in his resignation after a series of disappointing performances and growing internal tensions. Amorim's departure marks yet another chapter of instability for the Red Devils, a club that has faced repeated managerial changes since the retirement of Sir Alex Ferguson. The reasons behind his resignation are multifaceted, including struggles on the pitch, disagreements within the club's hierarchy, and increasing financial pressures that have complicated the club's ambitions. When Amorim was appointed manager, many saw it as a long-term solution to Manchester United's managerial woes. Having achieved significant success at Sporting CP, including winning the Portuguese league title, Amorim was viewed as a rising star in European football. His tactical acumen, emphasis on youth development, and ability to create well-drilled, balanced teams seemed to align with United's rebuilding plans. However, despite some early optimism, Amorim was unable to fully transform the team into genuine Premier League contenders. On the pitch, United's performances under Amorim were inconsistent at best. While the team showed flashes of brilliance in certain matches, they struggled with key moments in high-pressure games, often falling short in fixtures that would have propelled them into title contention. The defensive issues that plagued the club for years remained unresolved, and despite several high-profile signings, Amorim was unable to establish a clear identity or tactical approach that consistently produced results. Internally, tensions began to rise within the club's hierarchy. There were reports of disagreements between Amorim and key figures at Manchester United, including the board and senior management, about the direction of the club. Amorim's management style, which focused heavily on discipline, structure, and playing a more pragmatic style of football, clashed with the club's desire to return to an attacking, free-flowing brand of football that was once synonymous with the team. These differences became apparent as the season progressed, with the manager and the board reportedly struggling to align their visions for the future. On top of these issues, Manchester United's financial difficulties added another layer of pressure. The club had been grappling with substantial debt and concerns over its long-term financial stability, which affected its ability to make key signings or reinforce the squad in areas of need. Amorim, who had been tasked with rebuilding the squad, found himself working with a limited budget and facing growing expectations to deliver results with what he had at his disposal. The inability to make significant improvements in certain areas, notably in defense and attack, only further intensified the pressure on the manager.